Power is never free. Every god was once a man who paid with pieces of his soul. Everyone wants power, but nobody understands what it costs. Madara didn't rise to godhood. He climbed over everything that made him human. He wasn't born ruthless. The world sculpted him. He didn't grow up in peace. He grew up burying his brothers. He didn't learn love. He learned loss. Children shouldn't know the weight of a grave. Madara knew too many. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw blood. Every time he opened them, he saw war. Hashirama offered friendship. The world offered hatred. Madara chose power, because weakness had already cost him everything. The world worships peace, but only when someone else bleeds for it. When he awakened the Rinnegan, he didn't smile. He became silent. The world finally listened. Not because they understood him, but because they feared him. People don't follow vision, they follow victory. He became the 10 Tails Jinchuriki, a living god. No one questioned him anymore, but no one spoke to him either. At the peak of power, voices disappear. Madara wasn't surrounded. He was isolated, in a void where no one could reach him. He had everything, except someone who could look him in the eye and say, "Madara, you don't have to carry this alone." But that person was long gone. He created a dream where no one could hurt, but to build that world, he tore apart his own. He wasn't trying to conquer the world. He wanted to erase suffering. He didn't hate the world. He hated the pain inside it. But somewhere along the path, he locked his heart behind iron. He forgot the warmth of friendship. He remembered only the sting of betrayal. He erased emotion. He embraced logic. He abandoned humanity. He embraced godhood. And gods can't be forgiven. He ruled the battlefield, but lost the only person who understood him. Hashirama wasn't his enemy. He was the last piece of his humanity. Without him, the throne meant nothing. Madara realized victory feels empty when you have no one left to call your equal. He didn't fear death. He feared dying alone. And in his final breath, he didn't think of power. He didn't think of glory. He thought of what he could never reclaim: connection. At the end, even gods long to be human again. Madara reached godhood and discovered the truth. The higher you rise, the fewer hearts remain beside you. Power can move the world, but only love can fill it. And that was the price of godhood. If you felt something today, subscribe for more insights and embrace the shadows with us.